It's Friday Night Football. Your first and goal coverage with Joel Villanueva is supported by Safeguard Insurance.
Hey, what's up? The Rio Hondo Bobcats offense has been red hot this year. A Valley best 46 points per game. Also a Valley best 540 yards of offense per game. But tonight, Rio Hondo met their match in La Feria. The Lions had one of the Valley's best defenses. They were just allowing 8 points per game. That made for a great first and goal game of the week. Two unbeaten teams, 5-0 Rio Hondo going on the road to face 5-0 La Feria. We start with the opening kickoff. La Feria back to receive, but the Bobcats flying down the field, and they recover this one. Rio Hondo with great field position, and that leads to a field goal by Cesar Figueroa, who boots it through, and it's Rio Hondo on top 3-0 early. The next time down, the Bobcats' Josiah Ortega whips one over the middle, and Daniel Vasquez hangs on for the tough catch. And we move on to the second quarter. Same score, Rio Hondo going the other way, but this time La Feria's Jacob Garza says, "Give me that." The linebacker making a play, but the Lions come up empty on their drive. Bobcats kick another field goal, and it's 6-0 at the half. Now we bring you some second half action. Lions dial up the offense. Dorian Hernandez looking, goes to the end zone. There is the catch by Chris Diaz. Lions take the lead, but Rio Hondo not going away. Here come the Bobcats. Daniel Vasquez on the run for the score, and that would be the game winner. Rio Hondo knocking off La Feria 14-7. The Bobcats remain undefeated. The Lions with their first loss of the season. The Valley View Tigers, one of our unbeaten teams. Tigers putting up their 5-0 record against 1-4 Edcal Chelsea. Opening drive for Valley View. Simon Fernandez on the pass, and it's broken up with the Jackets' Jesus Beltran. Tigers forced to punt. Edcal Chelsea deep in their own territory, and now check this out. The ball off the quarterback's face mask. He wasn't expecting it, and Valley View swarms in for the safety. What a start to the game. Tigers on top 2-zip. Later in the first quarter, Tigers set up a short pass. Fernandez to Richard Ordaz, who finds a crease, and he has taken this one the distance. The Tigers mauling the Jackets. Final score from the Black Hole, Valley View 33, Edcal Chelsea 0. Another district game at Sam Stadium. Brownsville Veterans 3-1 in district. Porter 0-4. First quarter, Chargers Guadalupe Moran with a 2-yard touchdown run. And that'll make it 7-0 Brownsville Vets. Later in the first quarter, Chargers getting charged up again. The QB, Liam Longoria, hooking up with Elijah Maston. Down the field, a 39-yard score. Brownsville Veterans now ahead 14-0 after the extra point. Second quarter, the Cowboys get moving on the ground. Ulysses Guzman breaking off a 31-yard run here. Finally taken down. That would set up a field goal by Oscar Garcia. It would make it a 14-3 ball game. Now in the fourth quarter, Brownsville Veterans on top 29-3. All right, now it's time to focus on a rivalry game. PSJA North against PSJA. Both teams entering tonight's game 1-0 in District 36A. Let's take you out to Far and PSJA Stadium. This was always a fun rivalry to watch. We picked things up here with the Bears wearing that maroon tonight. They were the home team against the Silver and Black Raiders. They were coming out fired up wearing the white away jerseys. Lots of talk this week between both teams, each looking for the bragging rights. Right off the bat, look at this. Arturo Bertran, 50 yards to the house, and that's a touchdown for PSJA North. Tremendous start for them. Later in the first quarter, Trey Guajardo with all day to throw. Finally hooks up with Ethan Castillo to move the chains. Now later in the drive, Guajardo, showing that he's more than just a thrower, keeps it for an 8-yard touchdown, and PSJA goes on top 10-7. Move ahead now. Late in the first half, North inside the PSJA 10-yard line. Isaiah Rangel gets tackled just shy of the goal line. That would lead to a 4th and goal. The Bears defense standing tall. How about that? A huge stop for PSJA, and that would be it. How about this? Your final score, 10-7. The Bears get the bragging rights this year from that one. All right, we move on now to a game between Edinburgh North and Donna North. The Cougars were in that gold and white, and they're going to work on offense here. Look at this great play. Down the sideline, North taking it the distance, and Edinburgh North out to a quick start up 14-0. Now it's the Chiefs' turn. Jesus Lagunas with a great pass, caught by the receiver. That one good for a great pickup of yards, first down. Then North gets the touchdown. That would make it a 14-7 game. And Edinburgh North on top in that one tonight as they are now into the fourth quarter. Now we take you to a great district game between two teams, McAllen and Mission. Channel 5's Trace Bragg is live on location to bring us the latest from this game. Eagles and Bulldogs getting after it tonight. What's up, Trayson?
Hey, Joel. Tonight, both teams entered this game looking to get their first win in district play. But the big question tonight is if Mac High's offense would be able to score enough points against this swarming Eagles defense. So as always, Joel, let's get straight to the action. Joel, spoiler alert, the answer to that question is a big-time no. We witnessed a straight-up Eagle attack tonight on the first series. Wide receiver Sebastian Gonzalez flies high and rips that ball out of the sky like a hungry eagle. That would lead to this 9-yard touchdown pass, the game's first score. Joel, from that point on, the Eagles really started flexing their wings. Look at quarterback Gomez buying some time with his feet until he launches that ball across the field for a 26-yard gain to his receiver. That would lead to this 1-yard touchdown run. And what do you think's coming up next, Joel? Yeah, you guessed it, more Eagles, baby. This time getting it done on special teams. Mac High's punter can't hold on to the ball, and that thing stumbles, bumbles, and rumbles all the way down into the red zone where the Eagles pounce on it. And what do you think happened from there on? Well, Gomez says, hey, guys, I got it. This time, instead of letting the ball take flight, he keeps it on the ground and runs it in for a 6-yard touchdown, Joel. Really, the Eagles took flight early in this game and kept soaring the entire way as they outmatch and outpower the Mac High Bulldogs and win by a score of 37-0, Joel. In Mission, Trace Bragg, Channel 5 Sports.
All right, thank you so much, Trayson. Our next stop, Monte Alto. The Blue Devils hosting 4-0 Corpus Christi London. Second quarter, Pirates inside the 20, but Vincent Caspasos making the stop. Next play, a third down. London with the pass, but this time C.J. Castillo all over the receiver. He breaks up the pass, and that'll bring up a fourth down. Pirates go for it, and the pass is caught in the end zone. London goes on top 20-7, and that same score holds right now in the fourth quarter. We move on now to our first and goal scoreboard. Pioneer leading Mercedes late 35-6. PSG Memorial over Rio Grande City 21-17. It is Rowe leading what is Lincoln 28-0. La Jolla battles back to knock off McAllen Memorial 29-28. Sherrilyn blanking Roma 35-0. Raymondville with a big district win over Orange Grove 42-38. Bearcats get the W. Hidalgo has now won twice in a row. 2 wins for Monty Stumba on his team. Pirates knocking out the Bloodhounds 28-13. Port Isabel too much for Gruya 48-21. More on the scoreboard. Santa Maria Progreso still in action. Lyford all over Falfurrias 41-3. Vela pounding Economides 42-7. Sabercats looking to remain unbeaten. And Santa Rosa falling to Hebronville 33-18 the final. And that is a look at sports. We'll be right back after this.